gearing up for another season?
It's great to be back. It's actually crazy what difference is made from doing the summer miles by yourself to coming back to a team. Like straight away you feel instantly better and lifted up. So it's definitely been nice to get back to Eugene. We've been back for almost 4 weeks now, so it's gone really fast. Bit of a shock to get back to school yesterday, but always nice to be back here with the team.
Are you guys done celebrating that Triple Crown yet?
I don't think that's something that will ever be done. I think it's definitely something that will always be very special to all of us, but in saying that, we also know that this is a new year and we have more jobs to do this year, so I think we'll take it with us moving forward, but definitely focus on what we've got at hand for the next few months as well.
Is it hard to put that in the past with this new season starting?
It's hard, but it's also, there's a lot of similarities that we can draw from, and there's a lot of experience we can go back and look at from what happened last year. It was a very special thing to be a part of, and all of that. But I think it's not hard to also live in the moment. It's take it day by day and come on to okay, we have this to do. Let's get a little bit better each day and focus on what we're doing at hand now. And also it's a great thing to look back on in the times when you need a little bit of extra inspiration. I know for personally cross country last year, when we're home doing the summer training by ourselves, it's very easy to look back on the videos of our reactions last year when we found out, and it's a little bit of extra spur along to get you out the door in those runs. But yeah.
Has it increased expectations for this season?
I wouldn't say it's increased expectations, because I think we do a very good job of trusting where we're at, and the end goal will come if we enjoy the process. As simple as that sounds, it's not a simple process, but I think we don't increase the expectations. I think we stay realistic in what we can and we can't do, and I don't think there's anything we can't do. I think there's no limit. We shouldn't put a limit on anything, but it gives you a taste of what we're striving for, and I think there's no one on this team that wouldn't want to match that again this year. It would be awesome to do again.
And you lost some key pieces off that cross-country team from last year, but you have some intriguing transfers, and Judy and Camilla and Susan. And what have they brought to the team so far, and what have you seen from them in the training camp you guys have done?
Okay, so I've had the opportunity to work with all three of them in different workouts, and they bring, every single person on this team has a strength of their own, and I definitely, Susan brings so much little encouragement, especially over the back end of the workout. She's great. She's really, she spurs us all along, and she's very much come on girls, let's do it. Carmela and I worked together a few weeks ago when we were at camp, and we have very opposite strengths, sort of thing. Early on in the workout, it's normally my sort of stronger side, and hers was the back end, and we complemented each other really, really well. And then Judy is a breath of she's so light and funny, and she's great having the team. Yeah.
Nice having somebody to keep the group.
Yeah, she keeps the group really light, and her personality is really shining through. It's great.
And you kind of had a breakout into your track season last year. How does that carry over for you into cross country? Is cross country something that you enjoy doing? I know it's a little bit longer than what you're used to.
Yeah, it's definitely something that I've learnt to love. I think freshman year it was still this is such a long way, and then last year it came on really well in cross, and I'm just really excited this year. I think it's definitely the mile's still my focus, but it's so cool to be able to go to different extremes and go out there and race with your team, line up next to each other, knowing that we're doing this together. And I think that's my favorite part about cross, and I think definitely what we learn on the track comes to the cross country course as well, and vice versa. So yeah, it's definitely, I think the track from last year, learning to be tough in races, will translate in on the track, will come across to cross this year. So yeah.
Are you gonna run on Friday?
Yeah, yep, I'll be out there on Friday. I think most of us are planning to be out there. It'll be it'll be good to finally get a first run in as this team. It's always different each year as the team changes. I think we're definitely missing Ash and Maggie, and then Sam has no cross eligibility, so it'll be different without those three, but it will also be, it's really exciting to have the chance to be out there as a new team and see how each other helps each other through the race. So.
With so many new faces, is it important to get a race in out at on that course, considering that's where Pac-12s are this year?
I think in saying it's always it's really good to be able to race the course prior, but also I think we do a very good job of preparing for the unknown sort of things. So I think when we do travel somewhere and we haven't seen the course before. Maurice has always done a lot of research, but if we haven't seen it before, it's never usually something that like stresses us out. But in saying that, it'll be great preparation for Pac-12s, having done like at least one race out there, and then it would have been really nice to race a couple of weeks ago, but the air just stopped that. But yeah, it'd be good to finally get like back on the course. We did Dellinger out there last year, so a few of us are returning to the same course, but it'd be good to show the newcomers and everything how it really rolls out there.